All right, guys, my trailer is in bad shape here, and there's a few things I want to fix. And today, one of the things I'm going to fix is these trailer light poles. I'm not sure how the person that made these, well, I don't know what they were thinking exactly, but it's not a very good system. They're like these elbow rods, aluminum elbow rods that were held on by a piece of wood and a few U-bolts. And it's a little weird because the wood broke, and it's not stable, so these things are flopping all over the place. This one broke completely. I have it tied up with the string to hold it in place. This is in real bad shape. So anyway, I bought this assembly kit, which are basically these little brackets that you can use to put on the bottom of your pole here, and you bolt them to your frame of your trailer, and it holds these things in place. I've never done this before, but we're gonna open this up and check it out and see if we can figure it out and make our trailer better. Here we go. First step is I got to get rid of these U-bolts, and the actual bolts down here are too corroded, they're too rusted. So I'm just going to cut them off with this grinder with a blade for cutting metal, and I've got my eye protection on, and okay, now let's see. They're probably gonna be a little hot, so I'm not gonna go crazy here. I'm not gonna go touching these things yet. Okay, that was easy. All right, now we don't want to mess up our wiring, which is all attached, so I'm gonna hold this in place. All right. So basically, I'm going to take this thing here, come underneath this bracket, and this is going to be held here, like this, and then I take my U-bolts and I put them crisscross over the top of the frame of the trailer in through the holes, and then we'll see if we can get this bolted down the right way. Let's check it out. All right, guys, so I put the flat U-bolt down first, and then this one with the little notch on top goes on top of that one. And it's important to get this bottom one locked down somewhat tight first, and get this also in the position that you want it. You want this thing going straight up and down. And so I kind of tighten these by hand here first. These little nuts that go on the bottom, and then we're going to use a 14 millimeter ratchet to finish the job here. So we're going to tighten these bad boys down, and then we'll get back to you. All right, so the bolts that I have on these U-bolts, they go up a little too far for the size socket that I have. I could use a longer socket, which I don't have. So I'm gonna finish the job with this wrench here. Let's see if I can do that. Could cut the bolts, but that would be a lot of work. I'm gonna just tighten these down with by hand here, and we'll get back to you. All right, guys, great news. Pole number 1 is nice and solid. Came down here. I had to do a little bit of maneuvering with the wire. I have a ground wire right in the middle of where I wanted to tighten this thing down, but you tighten this one down first, as tight as you can. Then the one that goes on top, you tighten those down on top of it, and then you just lock them down as tight as you can. And this sucker's solid as a rock, so I like that. Now the problem with the other one is the guy put an aluminum pole on this side, and for some reason, some kind of PVC thing over here, which is really annoying because number one, it's PVC. It's like, I don't understand why you would not do both the same, but the PVC, this bracket doesn't quite fit on the bottom here. It almost fits, like almost. So what I'm gonna do, I already started, but I'm gonna just shave a little bit of this PVC. Oops, almost dropped that on my foot. I'm gonna use my grinder, and I'm just gonna shave a little bit of this PVC so that that thing will fit. Probably not the most clean way of doing it, but I'll let you know if this works, guys. We'll see. All right, after some grinding and grinding, my bracket fits on. So I just had to shave just a little bit off. And now I gotta get these U-bolts off. And this, I had this thing, it broke while we were on the road in the Keys. So I had all this stuff just like tying it up to keep it. Now it's time to, I gotta cut these guys off here. Actually, I have another twisty tie here, holding this, trying to hold this thing together. That didn't work. Let's see, get rid of all this. Okay, now, thing's wicked, man. All right. Trying to burn myself or mess with the wires. Okay. We're getting there, boys and girls. Whew. Yeah, these were not coming off. Those are just gonna cut. That is not even worth trying to get off. So now the trick is get this thing on. I'll get back to you in a second. All right, guys, we are done. Even the PVC arm here is solid. We tightened these things way down. The grinder worked, and we were able to shave off a little bit off the sides of this PVC just so that this thing would slide on here. And then we bolted them down, tightened them down, and now they're super tight. And I was worried about how strong this PVC would be, but I got news for you. If we're gonna break this thing, you'd have to really hit this thing really, really hard, which pretty much anything would break if you hit it that hard. So super strong, guys. We're done. We've got trailer lights. You know, these guides really help us fit the skiff up onto the trailer appropriately and get it on straight, so they're helpful. So guys, hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, watch your lip. We're gonna work on the trailer next. We have to replace these bad boys. Check out that video coming up soon.